Alright, what's up? I'm I'm back to play around with something that I personally have been having a lot of fun with. I'm gonna go back with hold on. Let me change it to real quick. Music. I need to hear like literally everything. Also, I think that's gonna like quiet my voice down. Um, right. Back to what I was saying. Ever since I got back into this game, after like the 3 months I stood off it and any of the Garden Warfare games, um, I discovered something that I've had quite a lot of fun with. It's these solo matches, these little specifically the solo matches where like you switch up the team settings, and there's two in particular that I've had like a significant amount of fun with. One of them is this one that I'm about to do now. Pea shooters versus soldiers. Um, I'm gonna do this on hard mode because setting it to crazy just gives the AI aimbot, and I'm not ready to put up with that. So that's what I'm gonna be up to today. Foot soldier versus pea shooters in Gnome Bomb, and I'm gonna play as both General Supremo, and if there's time, I might do a second one with Tank Commander. So let's get into this. Let's get into something that not every Wolfy plays has the balls to do. I mean, granted, he has a bit of a reason. Dude is the chili bean bomb magnet. But like, still. But yeah, just grab this. Oh god. Yeah, that's probably the that I think that's what like makes this game mode so fun, is just like well, that's what makes this like little thing so much fun, is oh, Jesus Christ, my aim is terrible. Why does that happen? Like, whenever I'm actually like playing these games, like not for like recording, like my aim is like, it's not perfect, but it's good. But the second I start recording, it just goes straight into the shitter. This is fucking stupid. Okay, that's a little better. Oh, yeah, that's something else about this game. Oh, that's like the one downside to this particular thing. Pea shooters versus soldiers, is that like you get fucking beam bombed every like 5 seconds. But on the plus side, at least the pea shooters are like actually hitting me, because that's, this like little mini challenge here is actually the reason why I don't play in multiplayer. Not necessarily the challenge itself, but like in multiplayer, I personally find it where like whenever I hop into multiplayer lobbies, it's just entire teams of pea shooters that like just take advantage with the splash damage. But like when I hop in here, we literally have an entire team of pea shooters, but they don't take advantage of the splash damage. It's just kind of like they actually try to hit you. And like if they miss, it just flies past you instead of hitting the ground. At least I'm pretty sure they don't try. Oh, that's another shit thing about this game mode, and it actually ties with like the game mode itself. Like, I don't know who in their right mind decided to do this. They have like 2 points in the middle, so like the majority of the game is just this stalemate between like passing the gnome bomb back and forth until like one of the two middle points are gone, or both of them is gone. So like if you're doing it the way I do it, where like you play on crazy or hard difficulty against like class versus class, you know, class versus their counterparts on hard or crazy difficulty, it's basically impossible to get flawless victory. Because again, the beginning of the game is just a stalemate between like... Ah, shit. He's gonna get that. The frickin' fire P up there, yep. Wait, is that fucking bamboo shoot? Ooh, you motherfuckers. I think that was a bamboo shoot I just saw in the kill feed. Or the kill cam. I don't pay attention to the kill feed. Is that a bamboo shoot? It is. I fucking hate these things. The bamboo shoots. Well, I mean, I like them, but like at the same time, I hate them. It's basically like this thing where like when you're using it, it's like the best thing in the world. But when you're against it, it's... the worst fucking thing on the planet. That thing is like so annoying. You go against it, the freaking thing. How many kills do I even have? Oh, 16. And I was saying my aim was shit earlier. Okay. I'm getting better. Soldiers are just so much fun to play though, especially Supremo and Tank Commander. Freaking what's it called? Like, Supremo and Tank Commander are actually like some of the most fun soldiers you'll ever play as. I mean, that's... the only problem with them is that, like, they're not exactly good for multiplayer, if that makes any sense. Or no, they're not really good for, like, objective stuff, because, like, well, because obviously, it's not even, like, their fault necessarily, it's just sort of, like, modern gaming screwing them over. Because, like, freaking Tank Commander and General Supremo, they don't really, like, strive in, like, the objective game modes, like Turf and, what was it called? Turf, Gnome Bomb. And, well, there's some other objective game modes in this game. I think you get what I'm saying. Like, they don't really strive in objective game modes in this. At least not now. Because modern gaming screwed them over. Everyone doesn't, like, play to, like, be good or just play to be fun. They play by, like, the cheapest strategies ever or, like, the sweatiest metas. So, like, they can't really strive unless it's Team Vanquish. But Team Vanquish doesn't exist anymore. Nobody plays just straight Team Vanquish. You can only get Team Vanquish in, fucking mix mode. Even that doesn't happen all the time. At least for me, anyway. I don't think I've ever, like, played... I think I've only played, like, Team Vanquish twice in a mixed mode lobby. Which is a bit of a shame, because, like, if people still play, like, Team Vanquish, frickin'... I think, like, Supremo and... what was it called? Tank Commander could be, like, some of the best characters in the entire game. But nobody does. so they're gonna have to be like freaking mid-tier characters. Or maybe I'm just being an idiot because I refuse to play multiplayer anymore, I don't know. That's gonna get blown up. God damn it. I mean, it ultimately doesn't matter because the fucking B points always get blown up. Like, there's no reality in the entirety of the freaking multiverse where the B points don't get blown up. Unless you're playing with, like, an entire team of, like, players versus the AI P shooters. Or the other way around. I don't know. This little setup here, P shooters versus soldiers on hard difficulty, I think it's evenly matched in terms of like you know, power between the P shooters and the oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, what? How? You were dead. Oh, and then there was another one, so there was a reality where I got that. Okay, shit. But what was it? That's what I'm saying. Like, I think the reason why I like this particular mode so much is because like it's freaking it's class versus its counterpart. So like just counterpart clash. Ooh, that's a fun one. So like they're sort of evenly matched. I cannot believe I hit that. We traded. Fun. Okay. Ah, but he's gonna get revived, so it doesn't matter. So like yeah, this little clash counterpart, the counterpart clash shit is probably fun to me because like they're normally evenly matched. And I say normally because I haven't tried out all of them just yet. But I tried two of them. I tried this one. Oh, yeah, I tried this one, Peaches versus Soldiers, and I've had a lot of fun with this, especially with Supremo and Tank. They just like, I mean, they speak for themselves really because their entire gimmicks is like they have no gimmick. You aim, you fire, you get a bunch of kills, and then you pretend like, and then you start bragging as if like what you just did was actually something special, and not just, you know, these two being just completely OP. But what was it called? The other like counterpart clash I put up with was that I play around with was All Stars versus Citron. Citron versus All Stars. And that was another fun one. The only downside to that one, Citron versus All Star, is that like some of the All Stars are unusable because are we actually gonna lose this? Because they've gotten 2 of our points. Well, I mean, on the plus side, it proves my point earlier about how, like, it confirms what I said earlier about how, like, I think Pea shooters versus, soldiers are an evenly matched, versus, because, well, they're evenly matched. There's not really much else to say about it. Oh, wait, shit. Where are they taking that? I think our last point is like the one over here. Yeah, it's the A point. It's the one over here because they got that one just done, and then they've had the middle point. Wait, wait, why did the bomb reset? What? Oh wait, was it up in the sky? Wait, how does he even get up in the sky? We can't use the abilities. Come on, please. Barely got that down in time. I think I think this tank cloud gives us a minute to like keep them away. But they're probably gonna get it anyway, so... Oh, wait, no. Alright, those numbers just mysteriously disappeared. So something got wrong. Oh, god damn it! How? But, what was it called? Like I was saying earlier, I think the stink cloud gives us a minute to, like, get over there, because they don't immediately go to the thing when, like, the stink cloud is around, because they try to avoid the stink cloud whenever possible. So, like, for, like, a brief moment, they'll just, like, tap dance around the freaking stink cloud, like, sort of, like, stutter step around it, trying to decide if it's worth, like, taking the damage, and then they'll ultimately decide it is worth it, because they need to defuse the point. They need to defuse the bomb. But, you know, their little procrastination beforehand gives them a minute to get over there. Manipulating the AI over here, basically. There's nothing over here, right? No, but it doesn't matter because I'm gonna die anyway. And we're gonna lose because, obviously. Alright, they keep the... You get out of here. Alright, there we go. Yeah, they're not gonna get that in time. We're good. But... Alright. So, good news. Sudden death round. So, we have time to get it. Bad news. This game's about to go on for an hour. Which is why I like this, honestly, because it's like, it's Gnome Bomb, but it's like, it's kind of like classic Gnome Bomb, where like, because everybody was actually, you know, playing fair, we would go into overtime and then the games would go on for like an hour or longer. But it's against AI, so they're always trying to play fair. And also, it's evenly matched, so, like, I didn't even know if anything I'm saying is making any sense. I'm just kind of hoping it does. You know? Like what I just said now with, like, the overtime. You remember that? Like, you go into Gnome Bomb, but because, like, everybody's... You know, you go into Gnome Bomb back... Oh, wait, never mind, okay. I really thought we were gonna be here for a while, but never mind. Pretty much just immediately won. And I think it was a tank commander that got us the win. Like, it was a tank commander that brought the bomb over there. 34... Ooh, what the fuck? Yeah, that's it. That's... Yeah, I don't know why, like, people don't play Gnome Bomb very often, because if you actually, like, drag it out to the point where you get into overtime, you can get, like, an insane amount of kills. Like, what was it called? Freaking Danger P up there, the freaking AI, agent. He has, like, 42, and I had just 2 less. Let's open the pack, see if I can get a legendary, then I'll hop into, another match against, so what the hell is that? Future sites. Yeah, you know what? I'll put this on all on later. Let's go to Frosty Creek, and then I'm gonna do this one more time as tank commander. Yeah, tank commander. Because playing this with Supremo and tank commander, it's like I said earlier, you're gonna have a blast and a half because, like, the freaking way, like, because of their gimmicks. Or their lack thereof, the gimmicks, where, like, it's just as simple as like you aim, you fire, you get a bunch of kills, and then you start bragging like as if what you just did was like completely impressive. Like the last game, I got like 40 kills, but like it wasn't because I was aiming good, which I wasn't. It was because like Supremo is just like it's a freaking Gatling gun. You don't need a whole lot of skill to use a Gatling gun. Pea shooters, you prove it every day by sitting in a fucking Gatling pea in like a corner somewhere. Like you don't need a lot of skill to use a Gatling gun. At least not in video games, anyway. In real life, it might be a slightly different story. Oh, and we lost the P point. Okay. Oh, what? Damn it! I gotta like do that down just in time to like hide away, but I guess not. Man, I'm getting my ass kicked already. Not really worried about losing the B point because, like I said in that first game, the B points always get like taken out first. Like it's to the point where like I'm surprised they even bother like letting us have the B points. It's because they put them in the middle. Like I don't know who in their right mind decided that like the B points need to be like directly in the middle. Because there's plenty of spots on all the map where you can like put the B point where like you actually have to get the bomb to there instead of like, you know, prancing around on the outside. Like what was it called? Freaking this map. The A point's over there. Or our A point's over there. Our C point is all the way over here. There's like two separate points where you can literally have the B point be like right here. The zombie B point be right there. And then you can have the freaking plant B point be like somewhere around that stack of wood over there. But no, they put it in this middle section like down here, which is fucking stupid. Damn! You fucking kidding me? You can two-shot the freaking pea shooters, but you can't two-shot a goddamn potted plant. What are you on right now? You see what I mean about like Tank Commander being just blatantly overpowered to the point where like you don't even need to be like all that good to use them. Well, I mean you have to aim to some ability because like he doesn't exactly have splash damage. I mean he kinda does, but it's not like Pichu's splash damage where like you can just like hit the ground next to him and then like kill them with relative ease. Like nah, you have to hit like the exact dirt particles next to them in order for like Tank's splash damage to work. It's fucking annoying. But it's just the way it is. Ooh, I actually hit that. Oh, that's another thing I've noticed. Sometimes the AI will just like go to certain points in the map and just like sit there for all eternity. Like on Aqua Center, they go into like the exact middle. You know, the middle part where the B point normally is in Ops. Like they go to that like middle section and then just like sit in massive group. Am I? Yep. Fucking beam bomb, man. I've only been doing this, like this freaking counterpart class shit for like 2-3 days, and I think I've been blown up by more beam bombs than Wolfy plays has in the entire fucking history of his Garden Warfare 2 playthroughs. Like the dude is like the beam bomb magnet, and I think I've somehow managed to be blown up by more beam bombs than him. By the way, 100% the title of this video is going to be something along the lines of like something not even Wolfy Plays has done. I'm going to pull a Nogla and like put his name in the title in the hopes that it will get me extra views. Like how fucking, you know, like how Dahi does with, Dahi the Nogla does with Vanos. I'm gonna put Wolfy's name in the title just to hopefully get some extra clicks. Although to be fair, I don't think he has ever like done this. And I don't think he ever will. Unless he somehow watches this and just like takes me up on like my little mini challenge here to like do this. Which I doubt he will. Oh wait, I didn't even realize we took down 2 points already. Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. I went on, I rambled so long I forgot I was the one that got us the frickin' point. And oh wait, shit, it's this point. The A point. Yeah, we're gonna be here a while. Every time I do no bomb on this map, the A point for the opponent is always the last one, and it's always the one that takes the longest to get. Like, I don't know how, but like Frosty Creek's A point is like damn near impossible to complete. For both plant and zombie side. But like on the plus side, it means we go into overtime. So like you get like the hour plus long game in the overtime with this map. It's really fun. Like if you don't play around with these freaking these like counterpart clash things, like I would seriously recommend doing it. Unless you're doing like All Star versus Chomper. You need to do All Star versus Citron because Chompers for some reason can't plant the bomb. Like, I don't know why that's a thing. Like, but choppers can't plant bombs in this. So, like, if you're gonna do, like, the counterpart clash against, like, All-Star versus Chopper, either don't do it and just do All-Star versus Citron, or do it in a game mode where, like, choppers can complete the objective. Damn. I think I actually walked into that. Like, I think if I, like, just... I think if I just stood, like, the 2 feet to the freaking right instead of, like, taking 2 steps to the left there, like, I probably would have lived for, like, a half second longer. Yeah, get rid of this guy. You don't need any help. Yeah, damn. Oh my god. How well am I even doing? 24 kills. And like, I'm still behind. I'm still in like second place for like the kills. How am I being beaten by an AI? Well, I mean, nah, never mind. I just remembered. It's hard mode. I'm gonna get my ass whooped. At least I don't freaking aimbot because that's the only reason I'm doing this on hard mode. You set it to crazy difficulty, you give them aimbot. Like it says the freaking difficulty is like crazy, but like it's actually just the fuck you difficulty, crazy mode. I hate how he like can't into kill people. I mean, I know why he can't because like obviously, if he could instant kill, he'd just be like too busted. But like, yeah, At least we got the bomb away from my. There's a fucking. There's two bamboo shoots. I think. Are they? I don't know. Okay, no. There's a bamboo shoot and then there's an ice room. Get rid of that. And then get rid of that. And then, yeah, I think we win. Because we've just completely hijacked this area. So like as long as we don't lose control, which we won't, because it's already game over. So like yeah. Okay. Huh. Alright, so oh, I got the quickest kill though. 22 seconds to get the first kill. That's kind of impressive. Yeah, I think that's gonna do for now. I'll come back onto this. Oh, wait, then why did? Oh wait, he has the higher score. Okay. Well, that's gonna do for now. Next time I hop on here, I'm gonna do this again, but I'm gonna do the other matchup I spoke about, All Stars versus Citrons. But again, that's for next time. For now, I will catch you all another time. Peace for now.